Hi, Meikiel. You've spoken a lot about game management over the last 5 games, and there's been occasions where it's not been great, not been what you want. Can you talk a little bit about what the issues have been with it? Has it been sort of individual moments upsetting you, or what would you say?
I think there have been various moments. Some of them have been execution moments, especially in very essential parts of the pitch. All the time it's been moments when you put the ball in that net, the game is over. We haven't done it. We have some errors. We have said some things related to organization as well. Set plays, it's been various things.
Has there been a real sort of reaction when these things go against you? Have you felt a bit of a sort of, a bit of a reaction to that across the team? Or?
It's what happens in this league when you make those type of errors. The teams punish you, and sometimes you get lucky and they don't. But it happened in the last few games when we have made those errors that the team have punished us and it cost us points, that's for sure.
Can I also just ask you about something that I think a lot of people think is quite unfair, quite a reductive argument, that this notion that Arsenal somehow bottled it. Can you just address that and talk about how that makes you feel?
I don't know. I think people have opinions. We try to do our best, and they are entitled to have those opinions.
Can you just sort of shrug that off, though, because it's clearly not.
I cannot control what people think. We try to do our best and make our people as proud as possible and try as well as possible to win the games, as we have to do.
Hello, Meikiel. I was just going to ask you, the players have been absolutely fantastic for you this season, haven't they? They've been, great. Whatever happens now, you can look back and say you've had a fantastic campaign. So, on the back of that, just how much did they learn from those experiences of setbacks last season, like the Newcastle game, and give them extra mentality that they've shown throughout the course of the campaign this year?
I don't know how much relation is from that as well, because we have quite a few different players this season as well. But I think we have to judge at the end what we do when we play the final game, and we are certain about where we have finished. We have won that league, yes or no?
We did see the Amazon documentary and obviously what happened in the dressing room afterwards. I'm presuming it was clear that you were upset and the players were upset after that game. I'm presuming you haven't had to get so tough on so many occasions this season. It's been different.
Yeah, sometimes we can do that when we win, depending on the performance. Every game is different. Again, I haven't seen it back. I have a few flashbacks of how it was, and it was a difficult game. A difficult day. Sorry, that's for sure.
Why was it so difficult? Why was it so difficult? Because if you'd won that game, the destiny was still in your own hands.
For sure.
It was a red hot atmosphere, wasn't it? Why was it so difficult?
Oh, because we didn't achieve, but we had very close of achieving at the end, and that was the disappointment that we have to deal with.
Sam?
Meikiel, are there any updates on Saliba's contract?
No.
Is that becoming a pressing priority for you and the club?
We want to keep our best talent, and especially the players that deserve some recognition. I think he's been incredible since he came back from the long period, and we want to reward him, that's for sure, and we will find the right moment to do that.
I think a lot of fans will see he's got 1 year left and they know that the club wants to be financially sustainable and think if there's no deal, he has to be sold. Is that a fair worry?
I don't know. Obviously, Edu and the board are on top of every negotiation regarding the new contracts, and now we are doing everything that we possibly can to do that in the right moment, in the right time. The communication, the relationship is super. It's about timing, I think, nothing else.
Just going back to that Newcastle game, was that the angriest you've been with the players? Was that the first time we'd seen you really laying into them like that?
I don't know. Maybe I've been angry, but I haven't expressed it. Maybe yes. I don't know.
How long did it take you to sort of get over that beat and calm down almost? Because that was the end of everything you've been chasing, wasn't it, after that game?
It's not about that. It's about something hurts or not. And I have moments that in my professional career as a player as well, at the fees that I had, or moments that I didn't maximize what I could have done, that they're still there and they never go away. And those feelings in those moments, they will stay there forever. So yeah, the anger or the passion or what you show in the moment is something, but it's really what sticks inside.
Okay, Dan? Mikael, obviously you were obviously frustrated with the performance at Newcastle last season, and then when the stakes were so high in terms of Champions League, and then you were very unhappy after the Man City game. You said they didn't do the basics. There'll obviously be some people who think still that Arsenal, when the stakes are at their highest, they're still not able to perform. Do you think that's a fair accusation, and how do you kind of prepare for that and train for these biggest games?
I think we have 38 to test. No, 1 or 2 during the season. If not, you are not where we are for 10.5 months.